through the all recording. That will definitely help you in case of implementing the services by self
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for sir. And my one request, can we do the session for 1.5 hour?
on daily basis.
Mm, like um, like 2 or 3 days a week. Like
Okay, so
three, 4 times. Like can is it possible to do today, tomorrow, 1.5 hour, then maybe 1 hour for some days, and then again like that sequence.
okay, actually another batches is also going on. So let me check with
Okay.
another batch because a few of US people are also joining our Azure session. Before your session,
Okay.
I was in another class. So
Okay.
uh, I decided for the like as a alternate days. So they are taking 1 hour uh like as a MWF and TTS like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And
Mm-hmm.
one batch is going on Monday, MWF Monday, and Wednesday and Friday. So let me check with our existing batch, and if they're ready to move their timing, so then definitely we can start it. And yes, we can proceed for the 3 days in a week and 1.5 hour of session. So you will get a proper time to perform the practical by self.
Yeah, thanks, sir. And yeah, as soon as I complete this session, I'm also planning to join this Azure one. Um, yeah, I need to prepare a lot, so company is expecting a lot from me, so I really need to buckle up.
Fine, fine, fine. So do one thing. Let's just start, and I'll update you by evening about the classes, about the timing. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So
Thanks.
let's start from the Office 365. So in case of Office 365, we need to start from the very basic. The important part in case of Office 365, if you really want to perform, if you really want to handle the activity of any organization for the mailing services, you must need to know about email service provider. Not only the Microsoft 365, you also need to know about how many email service providers are available in the market. So do you have idea about how many popular email service providers are available?
One is Google, another is Hotmail,
Hmm.
Yahoo, um, a Photon, I guess, another one. So yeah, I think these are some of the.
Okay, fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to categorize our email management in three different part. One is cloud email service provider, then on premises, and also we discuss about the other. In case of cloud email service provider, let's try to understand about Amazon Web Services can give us access of providing email services.
Okay.
Google Workspace, yes, Google Workspace, and the one of important part, Microsoft 365 portal, right? These
Mm-hmm.
all are the popular email service provider. And in case of on-premises, our responsibility to set up Exchange server,
Right.
right? The Exchange
Right.
server, which is a software that you need to install on premises manually.
Right.
Talk about the other, like as a GoDaddy.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
second one is Bluehost, right? And
Right.
Namecheap can also give us option to set up our email services. So
Right.
these all are the portal that you can use to manage our email services. One is cloud. Under the cloud, AWS, Google Workspace, and Microsoft 365. On premises, yes, Exchange Server can give us option to set up our email management. And the last one is in case of other, GoDaddy, Bluehost, and Namecheap. Just give me 1 minute.
Sure. Fine. ये तेरा है है मेरा ये से आणि मग ह्याच्या सांग बोलतेस पण ना ते पेरेंट फोन करे हा काय मेरे मैक्सिमम मला ते बने ते फोन करे यार
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, please.
Okay, so we are on page of first page of email management, and
Mm-hmm.
we are trying to understand about the different types of email service providers which are available in the market, right? Because
Yeah,
see, if you really want to present yourself as a like you have a much idea about the email services, so you also need to know about how many email service providers are available, right? And I'm not saying that you need to prepare for all the email management, but at least you should expert in at least one email service provider like Microsoft 365. But you also need to know about the other email service provider are also available in the market, and you should know about how they can perform the task. Correct?
right. Name chip.
Okay.
What's the spelling of chip? CHEAP.
CHEAP, Namecheap is also a type of email service provider. It works just like Google, GoDaddy.com.
Oh,
These
okay.
all are considered as a registrar.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Do
okay,
you
yeah,
think
right.
about the what do you think about the registrar?
Yeah, I heard about the MX record, A
No, no,
record.
no, no, no. I'm talking
Uh-huh.
about the registrar. Registrar who responsible to provide you domain.
Okay.
Like that gave us option to purchase the domain, the buy the domain, any kind of domain you want to purchase, like harrier.com,
Mhm.
harrier.net,
Right.
harrier.in kind of. So
Yeah.
these all are the registrar that give us option to they sell the basically domain and hosting as well. You can also
Right.
buy the hosting. If you want to
Right.
purchase the hosting, then uh, these kind of providers can help us.
Yeah, I do have my own domain as well.
Domain. Correct. So you must need to
Harihar,
use.
harihar-srestha.com.np.
Right. So definitely you must need to use at least one domain provider who responsible to give you the domain, and you need to renew the domain every year. Correct.
Right, sir.
It
Right.
is applicable for 1 year only.
Oh, okay.
Next year you need to kind of renew the domain. Anyway,
Mhm.
let's try
Mhm.
to understand about cloud. AWS can give us option. Google Workspace also provide us option to set up our email management, and the last one is related to the Microsoft 365 can also give us option to establish our email management.
Mhm.
Exchange services, Exchange server, this is the type of on premises, right? You can set up, you can establish your email management using our own hardware, then Exchange server come into the picture.
Right, right.
Our responsibility, I'm going to start from the Microsoft 365, right? This is
Mhm.
our motto. We'll try to understand about all the options are all the services which are available in Microsoft 365 portal. This is our agenda basically.
Mhm.
So get it started with the MS 365, and in Microsoft 365, let me start from the very basic about portal. I'm talking about the identification of portal and account, because you know that this is the type of SaaS service. This
Mhm.
is type of SaaS services. So in case of SaaS services, they give us a option to manage the existing product that involve in our package in the sense I'm talking about the license.
Mhm.
So if you want to create our account, you just need to open office.com, right? This is the URL, and by
Mhm.
using this URL, our responsibility to sign up ourselves.
Right.
Create account, and after that purchase at least one MS365 license.
Okay.
You need to buy the license and
Mm-hmm.
then start using mailing services.
Mm.
So, what do you think about how many types of licenses are available?
We have E3, E2, E1, and it depends upon how many users. I mean, how much it will cost per user per month. What
Hmm.
are the types of products it have, and yeah, uh, I think yeah, those are some of the E1, E3, E5.
The license part you can categorize in two different parts. One is you can say that package license, and the another is
Yeah,
add-on
add-on.
license, right? We have
Right.
already discussed.
Mm-hmm.
So gap between the package license and add-on license. The package license can provide us a multiple product in single license, like as MS365 E1 license, E5, E3 license, and E5 license. Correct?
Right.
It also gives us option related to Office 365 uh, E3 license, right? And
Mm-hmm.
as it is in case of add-on license, multiple add-on licenses are also available. In case of multiple add-on licenses are like as mobility
Mm-hmm.
plus security E5, E3 and E5 both options are available, right? And we
Mm-hmm.
can find the license of Intune plan 1 and
Yeah.
P2 plan and Power BI plan. All
Yeah.
good?
Mm-hmm.
So these all are considered as a add-on license. Mobility plus security E5 can give us option to enroll any devices. It will also give you multiple product, multiple services related to the licenses
Mm-hmm.
apart from the Intune. It gives us a option to manage the security. Fine.
Okay. Yeah. What is Intune?
Intune is a type of a portal. Azure is the product of Microsoft Azure, Microsoft 365. By using the Intune, we can enroll our remote devices. Your mobile phone, your laptop, your tablet, your desktop, you can directly enroll these types of devices over a Intune portal for the controlling purpose. You can control your device from portal. You can also kind of install and manage the application through the portal to on-premises resources.
Okay, got it. Yeah, mobile device management portal.
MDM, yes, MDM and
Right.
MAM, both
Mm-hmm.
options are available.
Yeah, awesome.
Right now,
Yeah.
let's talk about the use cases. So use cases of Microsoft 365 portal. So use cases in the sense, if you really want to be expert, if you really want to understand about how to handle the email management using Microsoft 365 services, the Microsoft Office 365 or Microsoft 365 is categorized in three different parts. Let me
Mm-hmm.
help you, and we'll also discuss about the gap between these licenses type. But if we talk about the use cases, how we can start our journey to manage our email management, the Microsoft 365 portal, you can categorize our Microsoft 365 portal in three different admin center. One is MS Microsoft 365 admin panel, admin center. Second, it is related to MS intra admin center. And number fourth is related to Exchange Admin Center. So our Microsoft 365 is categorized in three different parts like this.
Mm-hmm.
Our responsibility, we should know about the use cases of these mailing, these admin center.
Mm.
Let me highlight some examples, some services which are available in only and only Exchange Admin Center, some services which are available in Microsoft Intra Admin Center, and what are the services you will find over Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Microsoft 365 Admin Center is basically used to manage active user, right?
Okay,
You
yeah.
can use this particular portal for the licensing. You can configure it for the custom domain,
Mm.
and we can perform the task related to buy licenses. You can use this particular portal for managing kind of help and support.
Mhm.
We can configure multi-factor authentication, and we can also manage this particular portal for another part like as MFA and contacts. This is the basic thing, right? Although we'll
Mm.
find the multiple option, I'm guiding you about the basic thing. Let's talk about Microsoft Intra Admin. So Intra Admin is basically applicable for the unique task in the sense like as I'm talking about users and group management. Yes, you can use it for MFA, multi-factor authentication. You can use SSPR. You can use guest user account. If you want to set up a guest user account, again, you can use this particular panel. Number next, after guest user account, you can manage the services related to what we can say Azure AD join,
Mhm.
which is related to hybrid. And you can also configure Azure AD connect,
Mhm.
right? To synchronize the users from on-premises AD to Microsoft 365 portal.
Okay,
All
so
good?
Azure, yeah, Azure AD Connect is used to synchronize users from on-premises to cloud. So it works in a hybrid mode.
Hybrid. It's a type of hybrid environment. Yes.
And how about the Azure AD Join?
AD join is applicable for the specific client computer, and AD connect is applicable for the server that you establish on premises. Client and server both are totally different to each other.
Okay, so client means individual workstation that we need to synchronize between
Not
the
synchronized.
cloud.
No, no, not synchronized. You want to control your on premises client machine. On
Okay.
premises client, what are the client operating system? How many client operating system are available in the market? And what do
Um,
you think about the client operating system?
like Windows 10, 11, 7, or Mac, Chrome.
Hmm,
Maybe these are some of the Ubuntu's, Linux distros. Are these client operating system?
right. Those
Okay.
operating system you are going to use for the personal usage, right?
Yeah.
All operating system are considered as a client
Okay.
OS. Windows 7, 8, 10, 11, Linux, Ubuntu, Mac, Chrome,
Mhm.
Android. These all are considered
Mhm.
as a client operating system, right?
Okay. So to join between the cloud and the client operating system, we use AD join, and to connect between the on-premises server and cloud Office 365, we use Azure AD Connect.
Right. If you want to set up a kind of hybrid environment with our local domain controller, a
Mhm.
local server operating system, you always proceed with the help of our Azure AD Connect. Mhm.
Okay, sounds good, sir. Thanks.
We'll discuss
Thanks.
about the practical part that will help you
Okay.
to guide your client, that will help you to guide your team lead, like with the
Okay.
help of AD Connect, we are able to achieve the part of kind of hybrid infrastructure. Hmm.
Okay. Sounds good, sir. Thanks.
You're welcome. And now let's talk about the Exchange Admin Center.
Email management rules, groups.
Right?
Just wondering if you are speaking or not.
No, 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 just writing.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah.
In case of Exchange Admin Center, this is one of powerful dashboard of our email management because it will give you lots of real time of activity.
Okay.
With the help of Exchange Admin Center, we can perform lots of tasks, and those tasks can definitely help you to achieve our day-to-day activity for any organization. Let me help you to understand about like as a mail management. Under the
Mhm.
mail management, you will find a kind of tracking. If you want to trace how many emails you sent by using your primary domain in last 10 days, in last 20 days, in last 30 days.
Mhm.
If you want to track the email, or if you want to track the any conversation, then you always proceed with the Exchange Admin Center services. Related to the security, if you want to enhance the security part of our email management, then again Exchange Admin Center will help you. Number of rules are available. Rules in the sense it's a kind of automatic process, or it's a type of automation services that will help you to manage the activity related to that will help us to enhance the productivity of email management.
Okay.
You can configure the rule like transport rule available. You can set up a disclaimer like if you want to configure the disclaimer, you want to create the rule for the attachment. If anyone want to send the attachment and you want to move your email to the quarantine, then again rule will help you. It will provide you multiple types of groups. Yes, n number of groups you can find over a portal. The groups are Microsoft 365 group, distribution list, dynamic distribution list, and mail enabled security is also a type of group. Clear?
Dynamic distribution list. What does that mean, sir?
Dynamic distribution list or distribution list is a type of method, or you can say that type of service which is responsible to um, broadcast the same message to multiple, yes, broadcast the same method to multiple users. Multiple user in the sense multiple email ID.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So when we send one email, then it will be delivered to all the staff, or whoever the users configured under that
Right.
distribution list.
Like you are getting the email from the HR, like in any occasion, in any case of any birthday wishes or work anniversary wishes, you are getting the email from the what we can say that from
Diwali.
HR something like that, HR at the rate xyz.com. So
Yeah.
this is the kind of deal. I'll create the deal and give you the real time example, real time activity as well, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
So the important part for every email engineer, right? If you really want to become right, if you really want to become an expert in email management, you must need to categorize your email services in three different part. You need to categorize your Microsoft 365 dashboard in three different part. One is Microsoft 365 Admin Center, second Microsoft Intra Admin Center, and the third one is Exchange Admin. Each and every admin center can play the vital role, and each and every portal can contain a separate services. Those services can help you to manage our email for any client, for any user ID,
Okay.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
any question about the points that I mentioned in Exchange Admin Center and all of these, all are the example. Do not consider that we have only these options are available. No, it is a example. It's just a type of example. You can find multiple option.
Okay. Just one question, sir. What is SSPR?
Self-service password reset. User can reset their
Okay.
password by self without coordination of administrator. No need to coordinate with the administrator.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it, sir. Awesome.
Okay, great. So what I'm going to do, firstly, you need to know about how to sign up ourselves to 365 portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you need to create your own account over a Microsoft 365, and
Mm-hmm.
after that, we'll proceed for the next.
Okay.
To create account over a Microsoft 365, what you need to do, you just need to open incognito, type
Mm-hmm.
office.com. It will
Okay.
redirect you on this particular page.
Mm-hmm.
And in this particular page, you just need to click on the products.
Okay.
Under the product, go to the for enterprise, and we just need to click on for enterprises.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to do with you?
Next, select, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it will redirect you on this particular page. This is the plan. You just need to click on see Microsoft 365 plan and pricing.
Mm-hmm.
It will give you the complete information. Microsoft 365 plan, Office 365 five plan, Frontline, and non-profit plan. Four different plans are available in this particular page. Nowadays, you should know about the gap between Microsoft 365 and Office 365 plan.
Mm-hmm.
The gap between both Microsoft 365 plan is applicable for the large business like you are taking care of the mailing services for any organization. So you always proceed with the Microsoft 365. Nowadays, 90% organization prefer to buy the license of Microsoft 365. Office 365, you can say that we can use this particular plan, the licenses which are available in Office 365. These licenses are applicable for the small businesses, or you can also say that it is applicable for home usage, right? So you can proceed with the home usage. Frontline plan that give us access of kind of bulk purchasing in the sense like you are trying to buy the license for long term.
Okay. Like a
Ba-
volume license.
right, very basic plans are available. Microsoft 365 F1 plan, Microsoft 365 F3 plan are available, and you can buy it for the long time like as a 1 year 2 year. You can customize the license, you can customize the content in this particular part.
Okay.
So if you want to set up the email management, you always try to set up. You want to set up the email for any specific organization. You always proceed with the Microsoft 365 plan. This is the popular and most of organization can use these plans.
Okay. Sounds good.
A number of licenses are available, and most of licenses are contain the feature of Copilot and like as Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 E5 and
Mm.
Microsoft 365 F3 license is also available.
Okay, so
Now,
Microsoft Copilot is available for all MS 365, Office 365, and Frontline as well.
yeah, but in this case of in the case of Office 365, you have to pay the additional amount. Additional amount in the
Okay,
sense I'm talking about the kind of you need to add it as a add-on license. Consider as a
okay.
add-on license,
Extra cost.
extra cost.
Mm-hmm.
These all are the products are available. Multiple products you will find in this particular license, right? In this
Mm-hmm.
license. And they did lots of changes because you know that in every cloud service provider, it's our responsibility. We need to open our portal at least within 5 to 7 days. Every 5 to 7 days, you need to open the portal and go through the all services. Because what they did recently, they removed the Teams option from E3 and E5 licenses.
Okay.
You are unable to find the option of Teams. No Teams product available in E3 and E5. See?
Yeah, no Teams. So so we need to purchase Teams separately.
So now what they are planning basically, the basic agenda of our cloud service provider,
Mm-hmm.
they are trying to manage, they are trying to make some changes with our teams.
Okay. But ch changes means like maybe in terms of revenue, they want the revenue from Teams as well. They want customer to buy the license for Teams as well.
Maybe they are planning to do like that because you know that the teams is a one of important and most usable tool of Microsoft 365 because we can perform lots of tasks with the help of teams. If you
Yeah,
want to perform the small conversation, I think we always proceed with the teams.
yeah. Nowadays, even people rarely use telephone. They prefer to go with the Teams.
Yeah, exactly. Not only for the telephone, you know that for the small conversation, no need to drop a mail. You just need to open Teams and ask question, right? You
Yeah,
just need to start conversation for the small activity.
yeah,
So they are planning something additional, right? The
yeah.
Microsoft planning to perform something additional. Okay, no problem. So what you need to do, the best practice for the best practice, you should create your own free trial account, right?
Hmm.
In case of free trial account, we can set up F3 license free trial and we can set up a E3 license as well. Click on try and buy.
Okay.
It
Do
will
you want me
redirect you
to
on this. No,
do
not
you do?
now.
Okay,
I'm just guiding you.
okay.
I'm going to use my Gmail account. This is my Gmail account.
Hmm.
Next, set set up account. Provide the basic information. You should provide your own information.
Hmm. Rawat, are you from Nepal?
Nearby.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of my friends are Rawat.
Uttarakhand and like Nepal
Okay,
as well.
yeah, right.
Actually, Nepal is not so far from my hometown.
Okay,
So I visited Nepal like from bike, like the through bike.
okay. Uttarakhand.
Not Uttarakhand. You know about like the Bahraich, Uttar Pradesh,
Yeah, UP. I know.
UP, Lucknow.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
I know Lucknow. Yeah, I've never been to Lucknow, but yeah, I heard a lot about Lucknow. I went
Hmm.
to Noida, I went to Delhi, I went to Gurgaon, Kolkata. Yeah, never had a
Great.
chance.
I'm living in Delhi and working in Noida.
Oh, wow. Great.
Okay, so you should provide your contact detail, like
Mm-hmm.
now provide the company name, you should provide company detail
Mm-hmm.
and select the size. It's just the estimated size,
Mm-hmm.
location, your organization location.
Mm-hmm.
No need to do anything, click next.
Okay.
It will send you the code on your mobile phone for the verification that you are really interested to manage your email services, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that time you just need to proceed this particular option.
Okay.
The basic steps required that you need to follow in case of managing your email services.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So once your application is ready, once your email, not email, once your, what we can say, the account is ready, free trial account is ready, you can
Mm-hmm.
start using email services. So I'm not going to proceed for next because it will ask you for like as a payment information, like it will ask you please provide your credit or debit card information to create a free trial account, because I have already created. So let me
Yeah.
introduce about how it's look like, how to segregate the option of Microsoft 365 Admin Center, the options which are available in our Microsoft Intra Admin Center, and we'll also discuss about the features that contained by the Exchange Admin Center, right?
Yeah. True.
Back to our Chrome, and I'm going to open my own Office 365 account.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Office 365 account that I created with multiple licenses.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the admin panel. I'm going to open our Microsoft 365 admin panel. Go to the admin, and
Mm-hmm.
this is the first option, Microsoft 365 Admin Center, right? How
Mm-hmm.
many options are we are able to find? Users, devices, team group, rules, billing, support, setting, setup. Multiple options are available. If you click
Yeah.
on the user, it will provide you the list of active users.
Mm-hmm.
These all are kind of active users.
Yeah.
Some users contain the license and
Mm-hmm.
some user available without the license.
Mm.
Every users management part, every kind of license related activity you can perform with the help of our active user panel.
Okay.
All good.
All good.
Next we can find the contact. So contact is nothing, contact is just like as a phone book, right?
Mhm.
So may I know the usage of phone book, how you can use the phone book in day-to-day activity?
You just search the particular interested parties to call. For example, if I want to call you, then I will check my phone book and I will
Mhm.
dial the phone.
So we can say that if you want to store the information about external user, right? External
Mhm.
user, then the this particular option can help us, right?
Right.
The contact can help us. Okay, great. As it is, think about as it is. If you are taking care of the mailing services, right? You are
Mhm.
taking care of the mailing services.
Okay.
You added your own domain, right? You added your own domain like
Mhm.
associated with your organization.
Right.
You associated with your organization, correct?
Mhm. Yeah.
Now created hundreds of user in your account, hundred
Mhm.
of user in your account, and
In my
now
domain,
you
like a new
wanted
mail.
to send email to external user as well.
Okay. Okay.
What about external user?
For example, my domain is harrier.com. Then I want to send an email to manjeet.com. Then
Hmm,
manjeet.com
hmm.
is an external. Yeah.
Consider as a
Mhm.
external users. So in the email part, we have a one option. In the email part, we have one option called GAL,
Oh.
GAL, right?
Mm-hmm.
So GAL is the basically a global address list.
Okay.
GAL is the global address list which is responsible to contain the information, yes, which is responsible to contain the information about all the email addresses that you created for your organization.
Okay. So we have to keep manually all those email addresses where we want to send as an external.
Yeah, you need to add in the contact list.
For
If
example,
next time,
yes, please. Yeah, let me ask you a question. So if I want to send an email to, um, let's suppose any company like compliance.com, then I need to add that domain as a global address list, and then only I will be able to send email
no,
to compliance.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no. See, the basically for the different domain based email ID in the contact list, we are not authorized, we are not applicable to add the domain. This particular option can help us to access only and only email services, not domain.
Okay. So it's just about entering the contacts. Like for example, if I want to add your contact, then and so if I want to search for your email address, then I'll just search it from there.
Correct. Like we are not able to memorize all the kind of email address. So
Hmm.
you need to put the external email address, the important external email, like the client email address. You need to put it into the contact list.
Oh. Generally, do people use contacts?
Yeah, 100%. Each and every organization uses the kind of what we can
Contact.
say that contact. Definitely, each and every organization. Yes, all the organization can use the option of contact because it is play that the contact can play the vital role to manage our email services for any organization.
And is it generally managed by administrator or by individual
Yeah,
user?
it is managed by the administrator only.
Okay.
The panel that we are seeing, the options which are available in this particular panel,
Mhm.
these activity we can manage through the
Admin.
administrator panel.
Okay. Got you, sir.
Clear?
Clear, sir. Thanks.
Next, let's talk about the another option. So I'm giving you the just idea about how it's look like. Second, as we discuss, identity. So identity can redirect you on the page of kind of Exchange Admin Center. Yes, so not Exchange Admin Center. This is the Microsoft Inter Admin Center.
Yeah, what can you, yeah, what is this? I have seen this yesterday during my work a lot of time.
This is Azure Active Directory. Or you can also say that this is the type of Microsoft Intra Admin Center.
Yeah, Azure Active Directory is renamed as Microsoft Intra Admin Center.
Intra Admin Center, yes. Now nowadays you can call it Intra Administrator, Intra Admin Center.
Right. Do I need to know right now about this, or we will having a
No, 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 no.
class?
I'm giving you the idea like these all are the points. These all are the dashboard we should know about it. These all are the kind of dashboard we will discuss in our session.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
And next, one more dashboard you also need to know. Go to the exchange part, click on exchange. It will redirect you on another page that we discussed in theoretical part. This is Microsoft Exchange Admin Center, migration, hybrid setup, rules, security, all the services you can manage on this particular panel.
Okay. Security. Hybrid. Where are those? Hybrid security.
This is the panel of
Oh,
hybrid.
okay.
This
Oh, okay.
is migration part. All the options are available in this particular panel, right?
Yeah. So we are going to have a class regarding all this, right? Later on.
Right. Because see, if you really want to present yourself like you have a much idea about the Office 365, so you should aware, you should understand about the work of these platforms. So our responsibility, we must need to know about the use cases of a admin center, how we can manage user, active user, contacts, all the options which are available on our Microsoft 365 admin center. We need to know. We also discuss about the part of our another services like as a Exchange admin center and three Microsoft Intra admin center.
Okay. Okay. Got you, sir. Hi, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Done. So this is all are the options. And next we'll discuss about, we'll start from the Exchange or Microsoft 365 Admin Center.
Okay.
In next session, we'll discuss about Microsoft 365 Admin Center, but you also need to create your own free trial account
Yeah, for
that you
sure.
can work parallelly, right?
Yeah.
Because
Hmm.
it's a fully the portal, the cloud portal or cloud uh, training. It's fully based on the practical. It's depend upon you how much time you are giving over a portal, right?
Right, right, right.
So I'm going to schedule your class for 3 days in a week and 1.5 hour, that you can get the more time for practical and more time for classes as well. But I need to coordinate with my existing running batch. Let me discuss with them. If they are agree, then we can proceed.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. And yeah. 3 days, 1.5 hour, and the remaining days would be 1 hour, right?
Not 5 days, not 4 days. We just need to, we can proceed for 1 hour every day, Monday to Friday, or 3 days, 1.5 hour.
Okay, let's do 1 hour each day. That would
One
be
hour
more
is
efficient. Yeah.
no problem, no problem. So we can do it for 1 hour per day. Then
Yeah. 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 Thanks for that one, sir.
you're welcome.
And yeah, do you have any records for this on-premises Microsoft what do you call it, Windows Server? Like
I have. I'll send you. I'll send you. I have installed the active domain services and all. So I'll send you the recording.
okay, I mean you also teach this Microsoft MCSE course, MCSA, MCSE.
Yeah, MCSA. Now it become AG 800 and 801.
So do you have recordings of those as well?
I just started one live session for one candidate who is in Dubai. So
Mm-hmm.
the session is scheduled for 3 days in a week. TTS. Today we have a class at 11 a.m.
Okay. I have a lot of classes to join now. Maybe I'm not able to join that class for now. So how is this different than that aged 800?
It's a totally content of MCSA. They added new feature of MCSA in 800 and 801.
Okay, so okay. So in Agent 800, there would be both on premises and MS365, right?
Combination of both, yes.
Mm, it's a good one. How to take that class?
So if you're free, I can add you just 3 days in a week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would love to be that in that class as well.
Hmm.
Do I have to pay any extra?
It's a totally separate certification.
Yeah, you mean I need to pay extra for that one as well, right?
Right, right. This is the another class, it's another certification. Not an issue. I'll send you the all detail, right?
Yeah. How much would you charge? Because I'm already a student. Maybe you would give me some discount.
The actual cost for the you can say that for MCSA is 15,000 per certification. Two certification required, like 15 plus 15, if you want to go with both the certificate.
So if I go with age at 800, then I might not need to take this class. What's your
No, no,
view?
no. Both are different to each other.
Okay, different to each
Totally
other.
different. So do one thing, you need to complete first Office 365 and then you can go with the another.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
That
need
would
to
be great.
focus on at least one.
Yeah, maybe
Hmm.
I can join one or two sessions just to see how is it? Is it okay to join one or two sessions?
Yeah, fine, fine, fine.
Yeah. Yeah, if I think that I can handle both, then maybe I will think about it. If not, then I will surely be joining MS365.
Fine, fine,
And
fine.
yeah, and maybe later I can join AZ800 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So this is for today.
This is for today. We'll connect tomorrow on same time, discuss more about it.
Mm. Yeah.
I'll send
And
you the recording. Huh?
yeah, thank you. And one last question. So would you be giving some class regarding on-premises Microsoft Exchange, how
Yes,
to
yes.
set it?
Yeah, we
Okay.
have we have option how to install Exchange or how to synchronize both. We have a classes. We'll discuss about it.
Okay, that's great. Mm, yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, thank you and have a very good day.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. Thanks.